Ever since the reveal of the Tactics Ogre Reborn project and its announcement trailer, I've been seeing a lot of questions about the actual release of the game, the details about that release, on Twitter and in my comments of my announcement trailer discussion. When is the release date? What systems will the game release on? Will there be a physical release or is it digital only? Are there any special editions or collector's editions, etc., etc.? My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and here's what I know. Question number 1. When is the game releasing? This is an easy one. A simple Google search can find this for you, but I have seen people ask. So the answer is November 11th, 2022, simultaneously for all supported platforms. Question 2. What are those supported platforms? The answer? Simple. Both PS4 and PS5, Nintendo Switch, and PC via Steam. Question 3. Is there a physical release of the game, or is it digital only? This is a good one. I actually had to do a little bit of digging to find the answer to this one. And the answer is that there is a physical release of the game for both PlayStation versions and the Switch version. Unsurprisingly, no PC physical release, but we're kind of beyond those days for the most part. Currently, as of this writing, you can pre-order a physical edition from Square Enix's website or from Amazon. Links are in the description, although I'm unsure what the shipping situation is outside of the US, as I myself am US based, so your mileage may vary with those links. It is unclear at this time if physical copies will be available post-release, although I imagine they probably will be. Question 4. Is there a special edition / collector's edition? And the answer is yes, but with a caveat. It varies depending on your location. Japan is receiving a collector's edition of the game that comes with the game, an art book, a set of script books highlighting dialogue from every route in the game, a mini soundtrack CD, a set of Tactics Ogre themed tarot cards, a bag for said cards, and a mat for said cards with a map of the game world printed on it. Presumably, you can order one of these from outside of Japan, but you need to do so via the Square Enix e-store. It costs 22,000 yen, or around $165 USD. Unfortunately, if you're not in Japan, there is a, quote, digital premium edition, unquote, which comes with the Tactics Ogre Reborn original soundtrack. The digital premium edition will cost $60 USD, and if you want the tarot card set, bag, and map that comes with the Japanese collector's edition that you otherwise may not be able to get if you are not in Japan, it can be purchased via Square's website for $50 USD. So there's that, at least. That's probably the coolest part to me of the collector's edition. I know a lot of people really want the art books, but I know there's like a separate art book project that's apparently in the works I've been hearing rumblings about, so yeah. Question 5. How much will the game cost? The standard edition of the game is listed at $50 USD for physical and digital editions both. Question 6. Will there be the ability to toggle between Japanese and English voices? And the answer is yes. The VO can be toggled at will in the settings menu. As far as I know, there is only English and Japanese, so if you wanted other language settings, maybe, there should be releases that have, at the very least, the written text translated for those languages, but yeah. As far as I know, the voiceover is only in English and Japanese. And finally, question 7. Will there be the ability to toggle between the original and HD, quote-unquote, character sprites? And the answer is unknown at this time, but I'm guessing the answer will be no. I know that that's not going to be a satisfactory answer for a lot of people. We haven't heard anything about there being a toggle, and I feel like that's something that Square would have advertised, but until we know more, I'm betting the answer will probably be no. It would be very, very nice, though, and it's certainly not impossible to do. We can look at things like the Halo 2 Anniversary Edition that allowed you to toggle back and forth in gameplay, in the middle of a firefight, between the original Xbox graphics and the revamped Anniversary graphics. So it can be done, but I don't know if Square has gone to the effort, so we'll have to see. And these are all the major questions that I have seen people asking since the release of the announcement trailer. I hope you found this video helpful. If there are more questions that come up, or there are any that I missed, let me know. and I'll do my best to either answer them in the comments, or I'll make another video if I feel it's warranted. Again, my name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman. Keep it here for more Tactics Ogre news. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.